Hey there, my name is Harvey, and I've been a professional dog trainer and behaviorist for over 15 years now, and I'm the owner of DogTrainingBlog.com. I'm talking to you today because I want to share with you a way to fix all your dog's behavioral problems. It's an amazing method that will eliminate any obsessive and unwanted behavior and will make your dog obey you every single time. Now, the problem with the dog training world these days is that most people only know 2 dog training techniques. These techniques are outdated and ineffective at eliminating any of the serious behavioral issues with dogs, and most of the time might get you a temporary fix that will only make the matter worse later on. Chances are that's the reason you're facing these problems, because you only know these 2 techniques to train your dog. So, the first technique is using treats, right? You ask the dog to do what you tell it and then give it a treat if it does. This is basically just using bribery, and bribery only works until something more interesting comes along. If you've been using this method to train your dog, you've probably noticed how all your precious training goes down the drain the second your dog spots another dog or a cat or something else interesting. The second technique is punishment. What most people do is just yell at the dog or even hit it when it does something wrong. Some people might even get fancy water sprayers and noisemakers to do the job. The problem here is that all we're doing is inflicting fear into our dogs, which is something I'm sure none of us wants to do. Overstressing the dog when it's doing something wrong is never a good idea. It might fix this immediate problem, but it'll cause much more problems down the road. Also, this makes it very difficult to build a healthy, trust-based relationship with your dog, which you will learn is the very foundation of the method I'm about to teach you. The good news is there's a far better way, and I would like to share it with you right now. You see, in over 15 years of professionally training dogs, I've learned that the best way to train your dog, be it from puppy training to not jumping up on people at the door to stop biting, is to get the dog to accept you as its leader. That way, the dog will choose to obey you every single time, and it's a lot easier than what most people think. Can you imagine? You want your dog to come to you or stop chasing the cat or stop barking. You just tell it not to, and it will instantly obey you. You could take your dog everywhere and not worry about whether or not it's going to run off somewhere. This technique also eliminates 34 of the most common dog behavioral issues, such as excessive barking, aggressive behavior, humping, peeing in the house, and many more. Recent studies show that most dog behavioral issues occur because of stress that is related to the dog's position in the hierarchy of the pack. But you don't have to worry about that anymore. In my video series, The 3 Golden Rules to an Obedient Dog, I explain 3 methods that guarantee that your dog will accept you as its leader and obey you every single time. This is an amazing transformation that I've already made in hundreds of relationships in my career between dogs and dog owners, and I am super excited to share my experience with you. When you see how these dogs are before and after the training, it's a complete transformation that's absolutely amazing to see every time. I am 100% positive that this video series will give you the tools you need to have an amazing relationship with your dog and stop all of its behavioral issues. Simply fill out the form on this page. Tell me where you want me to send the videos, and I'll send it to you right now. Enjoy the videos and enjoy your dog's new behavior.